Where is this going on? Okay. Oh wow.
Feels great. You know, this is amazing. Like when we used to travel abroad, you know, we picked up because it's about fitness, it's about nutrition, diet in a little while. But before that, I'd like to tell you a little bit about Women's Health magazine. Women's Health is actually from the publishers.
Photographers, please नीचे
Madam? Yeah.
Chitrangada right side.
Yeah. Thank you.
Look at me.
Straight over here.
right.
Excuse me, ma'am. This side.
Firstly, I just want to say sorry. I'm late. I just got stuck and I'm really, really sorry. Really sorry to keep all of you waiting today. How do I keep in shape? We were just discussing. I think you definitely have to kill yourself over it. It doesn't happen, you know, just like that. I have tried a lot of different things. I've done a lot of strength training. But there was a point where I was doing a lot of cardio and I was only doing cardio. But I think I've now come to a point where I'm doing a good mix of something which is, you know, kickboxing, which is very high impact kind of exercising, which gives you a lot of muscle tone and it kind of, I think it's very high level of cardio, that's what it is. And then I combine the same thing with yoga, which kind of stretches me and does, you know, kind of calming down the body, but it also gives you a good workout at the same time. You know, so I think this is, yeah. So I think this is the combination which I feel is working the best because it keeps my muscle tone in place and stretches and lengthens those muscles, you know, through yoga. So that's the formula now. That's what's working.
Should we quickly ask Payal how?
Other than, you know, a gym workout is very different. Yes, you can combine, like she said, kickboxing, you know, which works, which is high impact.
But I think what's really nice about yoga is, it's like if you do, like I do kickboxing, say for an hour, and how I feel after an hour when I lie down, and then how do I feel after 1 hour of yoga when I lie down. It's a completely different feeling. Absolutely. And that's when you can compare what it's doing to your insides.
Because you're doing both, that's why you can make out the difference. But people who just follow one regimen do not know the difference. You know, and it really works. And where it says it calms you down, it changes the structure of your body. Lots of people don't realize that, but it tones you to the maximum.
Yeah. Actually, we have a staff here who's been completely upfront and truthful. Most people say, you know, it's very easy, but we heard her say that it kills you. But now that you've gotten into it, are you enjoying it? Is there a time if you haven't done it, you feel a little out of it?
Yeah. I think it's a kind of an addiction, you know. When you start to see the difference in your body and you start to see what that workout is doing to you and the kind of feel-good factor that it gives to you, you know. A lot of times, they ask me the beauty regime, what is the best thing? When do you think? No, the question was, when do you find yourself looking the hottest? And I kept thinking, and I said that I think it's right after a workout. Seriously, it's right after a workout.
Absolutely.
You come back to your bathroom and you look yourself in the mirror, and I think the time where you feel that you're looking the hottest is when your face is flushing and you sweat out, and it's just such a good feeling about yourself.
Very good, because you're sweating it out.
And it's a good feeling about yourself, So I think
No makeup can bring
No
that
makeup,
no.
flush on
No,
your
no,
face.
no.
That's true. So have you always been interested in fitness, or is it a recent thing?
My father was in the army, so I wasn't interested, but I was made to feel interested because he would kick us and tell us to, go and play some sport or the other. So it was in the family always, but I would say that for me, it became serious only after I had, come into this profession, and has become even more important now than ever for I think everybody, not just me. But like I said, once you start to see the differences when you get addicted to it and you want to keep at it.
Right. You keep moving between Delhi and Bombay, and you have a child and a full life.
Yeah.
So how do you manage to, it's hard work to stick to the right diet and your exercise. How do you manage to do that? If you can give us some tips.
I think the only tip is to always be at it. I was talking to someone and we had a debate and where they were saying that obsession is not a good thing and it's probably not good and it should be in moderation. I just feel that if you want something and you want it to the best, then you have to be obsessed to a certain point. And obsession means that you think of that thing all the time. It's something in the back of your mind that you're aware of all the time. I wouldn't say I'm obsessed, but I think constantly aware of it. So what you eat, what you do, when you sleep, whether you're having your water or you're not, it is something that is just there and it becomes natural.
Be mindful.
You're just mindful all the time. Yeah. And I think when you have that information, then you make your choices.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle change.
Exactly.
Okay, it's not an obsession. It's
Sorry,
not
that's the point.
Yeah,
I get
lifestyle
corrected,
change.
yes.
Fine, we should actually ask you whether yoga makes that possible.
It is definitely, if you want to stick to a regimen like yoga, you have to change your lifestyle because food comes into process. Your eating, your sleeping, like she said, it's very, very important. So fitness, like what you said, people say it's an obsession. It's not an obsession, it's a lifestyle.
That's the wrong word probably,
Yeah, it's a lifestyle because how we eat, we need to sleep. We all eat and we all love eating. So, but we don't say we all love fitness. So that's what has to be put into people, and it works for everyone.
You earlier spoke about beauty, and in our cover story, actually, Chitrangada says that she doesn't really follow a beauty regime and she doesn't believe in facials or even products.
No.
So, how do you look this beautiful?
She should not say that.
No,
She was really pretty, so I'm sure that.
Anyway, give us
Yeah,
some tips.
again, I'm just saying that, facials and all that is something, I don't know, I think it's kind of a little superficial. Of course, you need to clean your skin. You need to get the makeup off your face. You need to sleep with a clean skin, definitely, so that your pores are open and they breathe, and all of that is really important. But I think the best facial is a good workout. When from the inside that you really sweat it out and, there's something happening to your body from the inside, which is the best thing to do.
It's basically the blood circulation.